Gaming here, and in this episode I will be showing you guys my cop build. Now last week we actually did a SWAT build, which is, I think it's going to be one of my more popular videos, so I'm pretty happy about that and how it turned out. I do think it was a little long and I definitely need to keep them shorter, but I just had so many ideas for this SWAT car that why not? And did you just see that amazing drift in this completely stock Pagani? What skill. So anyways, in this video, I just gave the whole intro, and let's just get right into the whole build process and all of that stuff. We are going to purchase the car. It is an A-class car. And there it is, right there. They made it very easy on us, and I'm going to do the paint job off camera just because it'll be easier that way, because I don't have Xbox Live, so I have to do everything myself, so I have to make the decal and everything. But you know what, I'm not even going to do any of that. I'm just going to say it's an undercover police car. Even though it's completely not an undercover police car, don't worry, it'll still have the grill and everything. So, let's get out of here and go make this police car. Okay then, that didn't take any time at all. Now I just cut a few minutes out. So let's just see what we can do. Aspiration, we could go with a single turbo, twin turbos, or a centrifugal supercharger. So let's just see what kind of horsepower we get. We get the same out of one turbo as we do two. That's not good. What has the world become? Okay, I'm just gonna say single turbo because there's no difference between the single and the twin. And if we decide to change that, then we can definitely come back and change that. So right now we are just upgrading the drivetrain stuff and not the differential. We are going to lower it. Looks much better lowered. And for successful drifting, which all cops gotta do, you need the best brakes you can get. So definitely fully upgrading those. And I'm gonna save the engine for last. Let's just see what kind of equipment we can get so we can tuck it all up there. I guess that's okay. That's a street. Okay, there is the race front bumper and the cop front bumper thing. So obviously it's gonna have negative effects on the everything, but it's supposed to be a cop car. So why not just putting all this stuff on, and I think that looks much better. So now our cop car has turned into a little racer. Wrong way. Looks pretty good in all black. But no. So, sorry about that. Let's just hop back in. See what we can do here. Give it the best we can get. Max depth, and I don't really want to change the size, so I'm just going to keep it with stock tires. And now we're just going to max out the engine. How much horsepower? We are at almost 600. We can definitely hit 600 with those turbos, or that turbo upgraded. So I think this is going to be a pretty powerful little, not so little car. So we've got massive horsepower coming out of this thing. We are now at 800 horsepower. That's pretty good. And I already got all this stuff. So now it's time to just go back and put it to the test. Is a pretty interesting car. And look at that skilled gear shifting here. That twitch of the hand. So this is the finished product. There you go. Totally looks like a cop car minus the giant wing and the SRT rims, but that's okay. And just take a look at the interior. Nice roll bar in there. And don't ask me why we're in an alley. But you might as well, because that's where our first challenge starts. So basically, what we're going to do is we are going to launch and go and try and get to the point on the map as quick as we can, which we are over here, will be the speed trap. The end of that, yeah, that's the end, will be the end of that speed trap, and we have to get the highest speed trap. And then we will also do it with a criminal car that is maybe a tier or two higher, and we will see how it goes up against this car that's supposed to be able to outrun all the, you know, bad guys. The racing line skill. Yeah, definitely didn't hit the wall there. Shortcuts are necessary for public safety and getting to donut shops faster. $69.24. There we go. That is that, and now it's time to try it with our criminal's car. Something right now. And don't even bother interrupting me, because we are in a Bugatti, and we don't need to know what people are trying to say to us, because it's a Bugatti and we're rich and we don't care. That engine looks pretty two-dimensional, you gotta admit. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I think that it's a tight race between the launch of the cop car and the Bugatti, but I think the Bugatti may be pulling ahead a little bit. And I don't know why I keep on seeing that balloon. Starting off the zone and the Bugatti, I don't know if the driver is under influential stuff or if he's just a terrible driver. He's not very good. The driver totally is. Wow, very impressive. The cop car actually only lost by 3 seconds, but that's not good enough because the 3 seconds could be 3 seconds too late, you know? Well, you don't know, because it may not be. Woohoo! Next challenge will be the top speed. We are going to drive this thing and see how fast we can get it up to. So let's just warm up them tires. So that's pretty good. I'd like to get 190 out of this thing. But we are powering at 170 and still rising pretty rapidly. That downforce, jeez, that's, whoa, whoa. 200 miles an hour. Now we gotta see it's off-road. Oh, at speed it'll do off-road pretty good. Except we might need those mirrors. And we're seeing if that guard, the cattle guard thing on the front, apparently it does work. And we gotta see its rally ability as well, because, you know, you never know where criminals might want to take them cars. Now it's got decent traction on dirt. It's not going to be able to go through barns, though. You know, if you're trying to drive through a barn, that may not work out for you. Oh, wow. Do that spin. Alright. We've got to take it on the gravel. It does not like fences. Not at all. Oh, whoa, whoa, they got in a wreck. I can break it up, huh? Huh? Get out of my way, Venom GT. Oh, we're in hot pursuit. I repeat, hot pursuit. We've got to catch him. Wow, he's pretty fast. Ooh! We need them brakes. Brakes.